So yesterday at our family Zoom party, I often choose to share something during my week through art. And yesterday I created this piece based on something Arta had said to me in the morning. She said, "I fought the fire, and all I got was this lousy T-shirt." So I just wondered if you would tell the story of this, because I don't actually know the entire story.
After the infamous fire up on lot 14, then those who fought the fire sometimes get together and make allusions to it. And since it seems popular to see T-shirts that say, my grandma went to Paris and all I got was this lousy T-shirt, we began to riff on that. And we would say, I fought the fire and all I got was this lousy T-shirt. And then someone else would say, and I had to pay for it myself. So we would go on and then leave that joke and go on to another. So I was telling Catherine that among famous sayings, this was one that was perpetuated among at least Moya, me, Janet, Glenn, the people who were up fighting the fire. And we have a picture of us afterward because we needed to kind of, when the regular firefighters got there and told us we could go home, then we just needed a few minutes together to say, did this really happen to us? And we took a picture. And in the picture, Moya is holding the infamous white bra. So I had just kind of done an off-the-cuff reference, but Catherine wasn't around and hadn't known. Oh, yes.
I'm going to put it up on the screen.
Okay.
Then you can look at it, and it'll hopefully be recorded.
Okay, these are the LaRue firefighters. You can see Glenn, me, Moya with her bra, Rebecca with her red hair, Dave Wood, and Kelvy. And then Connor was there with two of his friends. They just were too bagged to talk about it. They just went to bed. So when the art was a possible T-shirt, which I would have worn proudly, and many others, I was looking at it yesterday, and after the meeting, and I wanted to see what she'd put on the background. So it was really fun to both look at what got on the fire, what got on the T-shirt, which is something I really like. In the fall, somebody had met a person in town who lives below us, and there had been some introductions going on, and then they'd said, oh, you mean they live up in the house where they never turn off the lights? I thought, wow, never really thought about that. But of course, there's always somebody up. There's always, long after the adults have gone to bed, there's kids still up, and then the daylight comes and they can't tell if the lights are on or off. But the lights probably all are on. In fact, it just is useless going around and turning off those lights because they're soon going to be back on. So up on the hill is the house where the lights are never turned off. And then on the left side of the picture, you can see the creek running by.
Let me share it because it's not up there now. It's being recorded. So
okay. Oh, and Mary's taking a drink of the cleanest water in town. So it is hard to come back to any place and taste the water after you've drunk from a mountain stream for 2 months. So Mary bottled up some water to take back to her kids. And there you have it. The house where the lights are always on. A T-shirt.
The lousy T-shirt.
The lousy T-shirt is the one that has the fire on it.
That's the lousy one. And the gift from being the firefighter is the house where the lights are on.
Yeah, and we never did materialize the shirt, though, if we had, then all of us would have wanted a copy.
The end.
The end.